Alright, so first of all, I know that the stream is called coding and chilling every other day, but yesterday I decided to make a deal with myself, or a bet, whether I could stream for the whole day, for the whole week, not for the whole day, and hopefully I will. So let's start. First of all, do you like my wallpaper? It's I wouldn't even know how to call this. If you have any idea how this is called, let me know. This art style, is it vaporware? Is it vaporware? Let's see. Vaporware. All right, vaporware. It's a product that typically computer hardware or software is announced to the general public, but is late, never actually manufactured or officially cancelled. Art styles. Vaporware was coined by a Microsoft engineer in 1982 to describe the company's Xenix operating system, and appeared in print at least as early as the May 1983. I want to see the art. Where's the art? Vaporware art. Yeah, it's the same. Same thing, more or less. All right. So streaming 1 out of 7. Hopefully I'm gonna do the whole week. Okay. That's not it. This is it. So the plan. Let me see if I know how to open a new window. Size E. Yeah, nice. I'm learning. I just need a new keyboard. So what I started was an effort to divide my 1000 line file into separate modules that will be imported to the main file, basically. And the situation is as follows. Currently, I think we have end. I can do end without if. How do I go to the end here? How to go to the end inside Vim or NeoVim? I think NeoVim is maybe just a visual upgrade on Vim. So press G uppercase. G, yeah, it's here. 789 lines of code. So I need to continue doing this, right? Last time, if I'm not mistaken, let me just see where this guy is. Last time I started exporting the environment methods into their modules, so I'm gonna keep on doing this. Length no, not this, but these guys. Length delete. So it's here. What's the return? Well, no, it's not, it's void. Delete. I'm providing the environment in question. And the method here, the one that I'm looking at, is this one. So what does this do? It iterates through the list of elements in the environment, because the count holds how many elements we have, so we are iterating that many times. Then we are freeing both the symbol and the value, clearing it from memory. We are freeing the symbols because symbols are just, let me just do this, what does the free method do in C, and where is it most commonly used? All right. So the free function is C is used to deallocate memory that was previously allocated using dynamic memory allocation functions such as malloc, colloc, or real lock. Reallocate. It releases the memory back to the system, making it available for reuse. All right. So we have some key points about free. Purpose. What's the purpose? It prevents memory leaks by deallocating dynamically allocated memory that's no longer needed. Just a second. Today is 18th of November. So it prevents memory leaks by deallocating dynamic. How it works, you pass a pointer to the block of memory you want to free. So this was the memory we allocated, and we just freed the pointer. We really release the allocated memory. All right. And then we have behavior after free is called. The memory marked as available for use, is marked as available for reuse by the operating system. The pointer itself is not set to null automatically. Why? Using it after free without resetting it can lead to undefined behavior. Okay, interesting. I didn't know this. Most common use cases: dynamic arrays, data structure, temporary buffers. All right, so this is the method. So what line is this? Visual. Let's select all of this. Yank. Move it back here. Let me open another window. Let me open it here. Let's go to the end. Start a new line here. Control Shift V. It pasted this. I'm just going to remove this extra line here. But this won't work. And it won't work because, let me just copy the command. I have it. Oh no, this is only a partial command. Strings. Was this the latest method? I think it should be. It should be L will delete. Yes. So we implicitly declared L will delete because we don't have it yet. All right. just gonna remove this. I'm gonna enter here. And remove it. Save this guy as well. Try running the command again. Of course, it won't be clear. See what kind of error I'm getting. Length delete, implicit declaration of function LL delete. Yeah, so we are just referencing inside the content of environment delete. We are calling this, but we also should define it here. Let's see. First, let me see what's the definition of this. What's happening here, man? Where am I? Where am I? Ah, I'm on the left window. Okay, and this is gonna be, where are you defined, my friend? It's a void. It's a void that's recursively calling itself. It's a void that's recursively calling itself. All right, let's copy this guy as well. Let me first see if I LVOLOPS. I have it. Select. Oops. No, I didn't want to do this. Let me open Visual. So how do I copy this guy? Like this, plus epsilon. I yanked it. Now LVOLOPS.c. Let's go to the end. Let's paste it. Is this it? No. I'm pasting it like this. So in this file called LVOL operators or LVOLOPS, we now have this LVOL delete. I'm just gonna check to make sure. Yeah, it's here. So let me just move here, remove it from here. Found a swap by the name local state swap LVOLOPS header. So this is it void? Yeah, I forgot the definition of it. Get LVOLOPS.c. I just want to make sure it's a void. So what do I have here? Void LVOL delete. No writes since last change. All right. Hopefully I didn't fuck this up. I'm still pretty green when it comes to, yeah, this should be all right. I'm still pretty green when it comes to Vim. So I added the header here. What happens now if I try to compile everything? He still complains about this implicit declaration. He still complains. The audacity, why? Clear. Because I need to add it here as well. Void lval delete lval. So the description is, what's the name? V. Okay, bottom right window. It should build properly now. It didn't. In function lval call strings.c undefined reference to lval copy. Undefined reference to lval copy. Still the same error. Ooh, and a lot more of them. So wait. So the issue, it says here in function lval join on line 44, I'm calling lval delete. How? Why? Ah, okay, see, all right. So seems a good thing now it's that it seems that the Lisp value delete methods are working now, because I don't see the compiler complaining about it. By the way, let's do a quick break. Look at my fantastic Windows 95 vaporware. Is this vaporware? Summerware? It looks really cool. All right. Strings.c on line 652, it says undefined reference to lval copy. Undefined reference to lval copy. Why? What's found in the header file of lval copy? Yeah, there it is. Lval copy. So I'm gonna delete delete lval copy. Let's save it again. Why? Where is line number 42? It's here. So it doesn't see this one. Undefined reference to lval delete. Lval copy, len copy, lol delete. Am I using? Ah, I'm using here. Environment delete. So what's the name of this file? So what I should do here is the following. I should also declare this one, and now if I build it, I still have a lot of issues. Function lol join. Lol join. Function, what's the name of this? It's lol ops.c, and now I search for function lol join. No, it's not here, it's string 42. How? No, it didn't solve anything. "42, where are you? 42, here you are. Lol delete. So here it says undefined reference to lol delete. But here is lol delete. Wait, let me see. Hello, can you please help me? I keep getting this error, even though I have a module that I imported into strings.c, the main file. Oh shit, I need to use the external clipboard, so it's this plus and yank. Can I copy the text like this? Oh, I can. All right. The error undefined reference to lol delete indicates that the linker cannot find implementation of the lol delete function his styling is so messed up. Look, undefined reference to L will delete. Style start from here, and this should be style, the name of the method. The actual potato, I link to report. Here are the steps. Oh fuck. I just forgotten to link the file. Yeah, I have. lvolops.c. All right. Ensure lvdelete is defined. Verify that lvdelete is implemented in one of your source files. All right. This was my problem all along. Ensure that all the necessary source files, including the one that contains this method, are being compiled and linked together. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this method. Paste it here. Yeah, I'm streaming. It's 1 out of 7 celebrations. So it's gonna be like this. All right. All right, let me open again Nelvin lvolops.h. So now I'm also gonna add the method on the right. Where are you? I missed you the whole time. lvolops. All right, now I can remove this from here. Save both of these. It should again compile without issues. All right. How many lines of code do I have now? 742. Now what I wanted to do is extract all of these memory management routines into a separate file, a file on their own, because they will be the lowest denominator. Because they are managing memory directly. But yeah, regarding this, let me just see. How does this work? I forgot. Can you give me some more info on how realloc works? Oh, shit. What is it used for? And give me some examples and use cases. Okay, my friend, so what's your story? Overview of reallocate. The reallocate function in C is used to resize a previously allocated block of memory. Okay, resize, so it's already allocated, it's already there. So let me get my trusty tablet. We haven't seen it this episode at all because I didn't use it as much. So open it. I'm just gonna hide it. So what does it says? Resize a previously allocated block of memory. So let's say I have something like this. This is my block of memory. It starts at, I don't know, x0 ab 12 and it ends at, wait, what's ab12? How can you get monkeypox now? How can you convert decimal to hexadecimal? Yeah, this is what I wanted. Let's say 12, it's 7, no, 12 is what? It's C. And let's not use 12, let's use 128. So this is 80 and 256 is 100. Yeah, makes sense. No, I don't want this, I want stroke release. So it's 0x80 and 0x100 here. Resize a previously allocated block of memory. It allows you to increase or decrease the size of a memory block dynamically. It is particularly useful when the size of the data you're working with changes during the program execution. I just wanted to write something on my tablet. I already know how this works. So what do we have here? We have a pointer to the memory block to be resized. This block must have been previously allocated using one of these allocation methods. And if I'm not mistaken here, I have my block of memory in. All right, we cell. I will create cell. Yeah. A cell is an individual level, and we did allocate its size like this. So this seems all right. So it's trying to reallocate my cell with this size. And what does this mean? This is the new size. On success, returns a pointer to the newly allocated memory block. That's why we assigned v cell again to the same memory block, to the same pointer. On failure, returns null. If the memory block can be extended in place, reallocate resizes it without moving. So we can expand or move memory. If the current block cannot be extended, reallocate allocates a new block, copies the existing data to it and frees the old block. When you need to grow or shrink an array dynamically, it's a pointer to 5 elements of size integer. If the array does not exist, please print initial allocation failed and return 1. Then I populate it by 0 to 40. Then I have the same array reallocating so it can fit 10 elements. And then I print it. And you no longer need the full capacity of an allocated block. So it has 10 integer elements here. But you only need 5 from now on. What happens to the... Okay. In realloc, if we resize the memory address of the pointer, what happens to data that was in dynamic data structure reallocates often used in dynamic data structures such as dynamic arrays or string buffers. String buffers, when appending data to strings or input buffers of unknown length. Oops. Example of growing a string buffer. So what do I have here? I have 10 elements, 10 character elements. If there's no buffer, okay, this is just error handling. So I copy hello into buffer. Yeah, I think last time as well I raged. I vented about why is the buffer the first parameter here. And then I print the buffer and then resize to append more data. Okay, interesting. Best practices: check for null, avoid memory leaks. Okay, in reallocate, now this is the question that I asked. In reallocate, if we resize the memory address of the pointer, what happens to the data that was in those memory addresses that are now reduced? Data in the reduced portion. The data in memory addresses beyond the new size is not explicitly cleared or deleted by reallocate. However, since those addresses are no longer part of the allocated block, accessing them leads to undefined behavior. So they are not deleted, but they are not part of the block. Okay, so this data doesn't exist anymore. All right, I shouldn't have made this anymore. Let's copy this guy as well. Undefined reference to elbow pop. Undefined reference to elbow pop. Oh, I just forgot. I forgot to save file above. What is this method doing? I need to use the visual to select it, and then I need to use the external clipboard. I need to get a new keyboard. And I'm getting tired, but I think I'm gonna do a 15-minute one. I wanted to do an hour one. Nah, not gonna happen most probably. So mem move. It copies a block of memory from one location to another, allowing for overlapping source and destination memory regions. And unlike mem copy, mem move ensures the correct handling of overlapping memory regions. So what does this mean? How does it ensure the correct handling of overlapping memory regions? I have the destination. It's a void. Why is it a void? Ah, it's a pointer. Then I have the source. And then I have the new size. So this is the pointer to the destination buffer where data is copied. This is the source buffer from which data is copied. And the number of bytes to copy. So mem copy does not handle overlapping memory safely if source and destination overlap, the behavior is undefined. Then why? Weird. I think, wait, what's the John Carmack's Doom code snippet explained? No, what's the exceptional beauty? But that's not what I want. Ah, fast inverse square root. Ah, it's Quake, it's not Doom. Quake explained. I remember coming across this code snippet a couple of times in my life. The first time I just started my university and I had no idea what was written there. I felt like I will never achieve this level of knowledge of code. And for me it was kind of demoralizing knowing that, you know, what is happening here. I have no clue what's happening here. But the second time I saw it, suddenly I know the declarations, I know what the types are, I even know what this means. It's shifting, even though bit shifting, even though I have no idea on let me just increase this a bit, sorry. Even though I have no idea on what it actually does. I know that it shifts stuff around. The third time I already got a decent grasp of it. You know, I know how it does. I knew the big picture. I still don't know the code. But I remember maybe even reading this same article and suddenly it clicked a little bit. And now I just want to see if I understand it again. But that's not it. this is it. Oh, and it's nicely visually explained. So it had this root algorithm calculates an inverse square root. An inverse square root. So it's 1 over square root of x. With a bewildering handful of lines, in case I get too tired tonight and I want to read this tomorrow, I'll just copy these two articles. No, not this one. Wanted to close this one, close everything else, and save my programming code. Oops, no. Why? Why am I closing this? Control Shift and V. Control Shift and V. Control Shift and V. Alright, let me also close this guy. John Carmack computes an inverse square root 1 over x. You know what? No. Let me do this on a separate stream. I'm gonna spend a whole stream trying to understand this. It's already quite late. Sorry, where I'm from, it's already almost 1. I need to get early tomorrow. I fixed my laptop finally, so hopefully tomorrow I'll have an even longer stream. I just want to do this one to make through it. And yeah, I did. I'm proud of myself. So I'll continue tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this and see you. Bye bye.